following up on one of your biggest concerns. Parents believe that their school system broke the law by withholding public records. The state investigation into those allegations is almost ready. Tonight, In Focus reporter Mallory Safaste has a sneak peek at the initial findings.
Jamie, ABC2 was among the requesters who filed Public Information Act requests with the Howard County school system. Many of our requests came back with a cost. The ombudsman found evidence of others not even being filled.
Maryland law allows the public to request access to public records. It's called a Maryland Public Information Act, and the Howard County public school system was accused of not always complying with that law. So the General Assembly enacted legislation this year. HB 1105 directs the Office of the Public Access Ombudsman to go through all the requests in the last several years and to evaluate the school system's response.
The reporting period covers from 2012 to 2015.
John White is the spokesman for Howard County Public Schools. His position helps facilitate these requests. He was only in his position for 1 month of the reporting period and acknowledges that gaps of information and lack of training are behind some of the ombudsman's initial findings.
So when the ombudsman first arrived and we turned over our records and a complete inventory of the records we have, it's very apparent that there were gaps in information from 2012 and 13, and that we've cleaned that up, and the process is much more efficient and the records are more readily available.
State Ombudsman Lisa Kirshner reviewed 224 PIA files produced by the school system. Of those, she found only about a third of them, or 70 files, were either not in violation or she found no evidence of a dispute. She also found others that presented issues. For instance, examples of the school system not responding to requests, providing standard answers that a report containing the data did not exist, but no explanation as to whether the data could be extracted elsewhere.
I don't want staff to think that we don't have to provide information that we have. If we have information that is readily available in a database that we can provide, we will. We do not have to provide new analysis or new report.
They also noted PIA requests for reports on special education services that were not provided until the requesters filed a lawsuit. And they weren't able to find any instance in which Howard County Public Schools waived a fee for a PIA request that came with a charge. The ombudsman noted it was unclear why fee waivers were denied for media requests.
I'm making sure that we do consider what's in the public's interest and what people's ability to pay is, so that we can cover costs but still not deny access.
White wanted to stress that their record keeping has improved and that they are working to better respond to all requests moving forward.
It's a great improvement process for us, and we want to make sure that the public has trust in the ability of the school system to provide information.
Again, this is only the preliminary report. The final one is due January 1st of next year. The ombudsman is still collecting information and reviewing requests. If you'd like to share any input or documentation with the ombudsman, you have until December 5th to do so.